Hello, my Virgo friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from May 11th until May the 14th, 2018. I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age, my Virgo friends. Alright, so you got the Six of Pentacles. So this, to me, is like asking for money, you know? But it's about reciprocity. It's about giving and receiving, you know? Um, I know it is a representative of Taurus, this card, but I also see Capricorn because, you know, and then you have the scales at the top, so it could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. Alright, so this here is the Bonfire Tarot. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you guys. Put my table in here. Alright, so thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all y'all. And if you guys haven't got the chance yet, then you can just hit subscribe down below. And make sure you click the bell. I'm going to be going live this Sunday. Alright. For my Virgo friends, you have a new moon on the 14th in your 9th house of all Sagittarian things. So travel, education, higher learning, beautiful stuff. And for you guys, on the 14th, for the next just about 8 years, you're going to have Uranus move into that house, right? So this is big time. This is like big time change through travel, through higher education. It can have to do with like internet, right? It can have to do with like astrology, things like that, right? Because it's Uranian things, and it can have to do with big groups of people, because it's, you know, Uranus rules Aquarius, along with Saturn and Mars. The ancient ruler is Saturn. Okay. Alright, so let's check you guys out. So we have the Queen of Swords. So she can represent truth. She can represent the divorced woman, right? She can be in a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra, right? So remember I was talking about Libra there? Okay. Alright, so you have the Hanged Man in your past, in your foundation, right? So this is like waiting, going within to find your own light, right? Waiting for that, like, awakening, like, oh, moment, right? Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups in the recent past, right? So that's like walking away from something and it being like emotionally challenging. Okay, so you have the High Priestess. So using your intuition, it is the Virgo Pisces axis. The High Priestess can talk about secrets, you know? The High Priestess carries a lot of secrets with her. Alright, so you might be dealing with a couple. You have the King of Swords, and he is in the reverse. So one of them, or both of them, could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But the male counterpart of this relationship is pretty pissed. And you have Judgment in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. So some kind of misjudgment is what got you here. Right? Okay. Let's see. We're going to do the Santa Muerta cards for your clarifiers, my Virgo friends. Okay, so you got the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, you know, she might not be able to rush in and say something, right? Or if you have that in your Sun, Moon, or Rising and you're the female Virgo. Alright, so with the Hanged Man, you have the Tower. Here it is. It looks like an MC Asher video. And it is in the reverse. Right? So, something that you saw coming, but something that left you, like, stalled out. Right? Alright, so what you're walking away from, or you might have been going to your stability, right? Because this is the Four of Wands, right? with the Four of Wands, you know, that can be business, because if you see here, like, she's running this little, like, stand, right? But that is, like, standing in the upright. So you could have, like, retreated into your home, you know, into a place where you felt stable. So with the High Priestess and using your intuition and the secrets or whatever, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse. It's better in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. And, you know, it's using your intuition so that you don't have to move forwards fighting anymore, right? And then the, with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini male, right? You have the Five of Swords. So, you know, this person could have left you feeling beat down. I'm going to pull another one on that. It could have, you know, it's like the raspberry in your face. And yeah, with this person, they were the person, if, I mean, you could have this in your sun, moon, rising if you're the male, but they were the person that went through the misjudgment, right? Because, or they misjudged and made it a Five of Swords situation where you feel beat down by that. I'm going to get one more on that just because I don't want to leave it like that. Alright, so then you have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Here she is. So if you're the Virgo female or dealing with another, or you are a Virgo female dealing with another earth sign, or, you know, Virgo male, either way, dealing with another earth sign, female, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you know, they could feel beat down by this person's misjudgment, right? Yeah. And they could be asking for some kind of reciprocity out of this situation, right? You could be asking for reciprocity out of this situation, but it definitely involves a few people. I hope y'all get it. Remember, energies are fleeting, you know? So, next week it could be better. Okay? Alright, so for my Virgo singles, this is the only part that I really attribute Venus to. Alright, so heart-to-heart conversations. Nice. Very nice. Honestly discuss your feelings with others. You know? That's really beautiful. Okay. We should all do that. Right? Especially if you're interested in someone. You should do that. Okay. Tarot of Dreams by Cara Marchetti for my Virgo singles. Check you guys out. Alrighty. Alright, so moving forward. Very nice. The Six of Swords. Very nice. Moving forward to calmer waters. Beautiful. Alright, but you have either you have somebody who's a sign of Scorpio and they like flip on their head, or you have a situation that's just not ending. Right? Let's see. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So it could be with a Sagittarius, right? And if it's with a Sagittarius, or you really want to deliver a message, right? But you can't. So the Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they are pretty salty. Okay. And then you get the Tree of Life card, right? So the Tree of Life is about like ancient mysteries and things like that, but it's also another 10 card. So it's an end, right? And the Tree of Life is like a huge, it's like a riddle, right? So it's like a riddle that's given to be solved in the Kabbalah, and something that you see that you can't fix, right? Okay. So this is the Gilded Reverie Lenormands for my Virgo singles. So although you're having these heart-to-heart conversations, it may be part of like a never-ending cycle for you. And if you're dealing with a Sag, then they're just salty. Okay, so you have the tree here. So you can be moving forward in a family situation, something that has to do with your money. And then this never-ending cycle is just something that was meant to be, or this Scorpio person was meant to be, right? So with the Sagittarius energy, like they could be in a relationship, right? Alright, so what the riddle ending thing is actually a gift, right? So for some of you, I kind of feel like you're barking up the wrong tree, you know, because it's not met with the greatest of feelings, right? So just make sure that the person that you're interested in isn't with someone else. You know? Okay, so for my Virgo couples, let's check y'all out. It's not bad, it's just look into it first before you go trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation and finding out that what's not ending is their relationship because they're in one. Right? Okay. Unrequited love. Who got this? Was it Gemini's, right? So you could be doing, I get this in readings for people when, you know, say you got somebody on like Facebook or something that you're in a relationship, but they're just like trying to, you know, weasel their way in or something. That could be the unrequited love. You know, for you or your other, you know. I never like just say what's on the bottom of the card there because it can come up as different things. Because what it says, it says, and I'm just saying it because Gemini actually had something come out where that was the case, right? So it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's what it says, but I've had it come out as other things. Okay, so you got the Tower, right? So something that you didn't see coming, something cannot be rebuilt, right? Or is completely changing, and it's just like boom out of nowhere. So that's a lot of Uranian energy right there, but they attribute it to Mars. But okay, so you have the Page of Wands in the reverse, so it may have to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is younger to you. And then we have the Palace of Coins. So this is like your home, Virgo, because that is the home of an earth sign. Okay, so you have the Hierophant. I love this. He's shown by Gandhi. Well, at least I call him Gandhi. It might not have been what they were going for, but he looks a lot like Gandhi. Alright, so it did come up in the reverse. Right? So the Hierophant in the reverse can be like a same-sex couple. It can be, you know, anything that society as a whole doesn't say is normal or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm the Hierophant reverse because I do tarot cards and not society as a whole believes in it, right? So it can also be the sign of Taurus. A Taurus person kind of flipped on their ear. So you got a few signs coming through. Taurus, Capricorn, not Capricorn. I don't know why I said Capricorn, but you may be involved with Capricorn just because I said it. All right. Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, younger to you guys, right? And something to do with your home or the home of another earth sign. Virgo, Taurus. Okay. Guild of Reverie, Lenormands. Yeah, so with the Tower, you've got the Tower, but this Tower is something different, right? So this can be big business, court systems, hospitals, things like that. All right, so with the younger fire sign, you got Mauve protection. The person could be, you know, a child within your relationship, right? That is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you could be protecting them, right? They could be protected by another figure, like a mother figure or something like that, right? Or if it's somebody just being childish that's acting badly, they could be a mother themselves. Yeah. And this person could be looking into the home of the Virgo or the other earth sign, Taurus or Capricorn. Okay. So, alright. So there's abundance with this. It's a non-traditional way of being, right? So it's like good abundance. But this person, probably a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe I'm not so keen on the whole Scorpio thing, but this person is like looking into your home. They could be looking into your partner, looking into you, you know. But what they're looking into is unrequited, you know. So it doesn't look like they're getting by you, but it's gonna be surprising, you know. And it's the tower, you know. So it's surprising. It's out of nowhere. Boom. And it could absolutely have to do with internet stuff, you know. Could be somebody from afar because ninth house is far off places, right? Okay, so not super bad, you know. It doesn't feel like people are leaving home or anything like that. It feels like people are someone is looking into your house, which is kind of creepy, you know. And it's probably through like the internet or something because we have that Uranian energy going on. All right, so if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check in the about below. All right, take care, Virgos. Bye.